Nixa High School, welcome to your Christmas edition of EagleAir TV. I'm Lauren Tiffin.
And I'm Jackson Bell. The boys' bathroom doors have been the talk of the school. TJ Sorgenfried tells us why.
If you haven't noticed, the doors on the boys' bathrooms have been taken off.
We took the bathroom doors off the boys' restrooms as a result of vandalism that had occurred in those restrooms. We had several different incidences of vandalism over about a 2-week period, and then there was one Friday where on that Friday we had 3 different incidences of vandalism in the bathrooms. And so as a result of that, we chose to take the doors off, and it allows us to be able to hear kind of what's going on in there by teachers who are outside, those types of things, can hear what's going on in there. And if they hear anything suspicious, they can go in there and look.
Logan Davis, a future engineer, is knowledgeable about the design of public restrooms.
You don't legally have to have doors on your bathroom because when you're building a school or building a public place whatsoever, there's a thing called a blind spot. And so that blind spot is where you don't have to have doors on the bathroom, but if you look inside the bathroom anyway, if that door was wide open, if there was a door on it, you can't see any stalls or urinals inside the bathroom because there's a thing called a blind spot.
Luke Kerr, a senior, isn't sure how to feel about the unrest among some of the students.
People shouldn't be complaining about it as much because the people that complain about it the most are the ones that are probably, doing that kind of stuff in the bathroom.
Dr. Kelly answers why the girls' doors haven't been removed.
It's been more damage than, and not that we're okay with any vandalism in the bathroom, but it's the extent of the damage to which they were causing in the boys' bathroom. And the girls haven't been doing that, so that's why their doors have stayed on.
This has been TJ Sorgenfry for EagleAir TV.
College is expensive. Lucas Finger tells us how we can save in high school.
So, college is expensive. That's nothing new to students, but it's still a struggle when it comes to finding the funds for that dream college without breaking the bank. A couple of the best ways to pay for college are through scholarships and student loans, but students must be smart with that money if they wish to leave college with as little debt as possible.
I was not the kid to use my college, my student loan money to buy a new car or get a nice apartment or anything like that. I know a lot of friends who used some good amount of college money to do that, and they're paying for that now, so I didn't go down that road.
You may be wondering why student debt is so awful and why everyone tries to avoid it. Isn't it like a car loan you pay off for 5 or 6 years and that's done with? Well, it's not. The average car loan is 68 months, or 5.5 years. The average length of a student debt payoff is 21.1 years. Why? Interest.
The trickiest thing about it is that as you pay, the interest still goes up. And so it's kind of like a 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of process.
Being smart with your money is essential for students to leave college with as little debt as possible. One of the best ways to leave college debt-free is to pay back while you're still in college.
And I would try to tell them, if you're going to get a student loan, get the student loan, put it into savings, and then what you don't use that semester, immediately pay it back to your student loan.
College is expensive, but there's no shortage of ways to pay for it. This has been Lucas Finger for EagleAir TV.
'Tis the season to volunteer. Lauren Tiffin shows us different ways to achieve this goal.
With Christmas and other holidays around the corner, there are many ways to help out. The Angel Tree has been around since we were in elementary, and Jenny Myler is in charge of it at the high school.
So the Angel Tree program is run by Lisa DeV's organization in Christian County, and it helps provide a Christmas to families in need in our local area. I think anytime that we can help serve others, not only are we helping them, but we're also giving ourselves like a sense of compassion and empathy, and that just helps.
Interact Club is a community service club who sponsors a family or a child at Christmas time. Morgan Ansley is a senior in charge of the club and believes it's important to help out.
To sponsor family because a lot of, as most students in Nixa High School, we're really fortunate and we get really cool gifts and opportunities that some students can't from their families and can't afford, and so we like to do our best to give to other students what we get, and so we think it's a really cool opportunity to give them something special that they can remember.
Myler and Ansley both think that volunteering during the Christmas season is very important.
Donating their time is the most valuable for just the different nonprofits and organizations because they need lots of volunteers.
I think it's super important to give back during Christmas time. I think that's the whole spirit of the season. I think it's really cool just to see that the joy that you can bring people and like the smile on the face, and just to really see the impact that lasts beyond just like the Christmas season.
Have a safe and happy holidays. For EagleAir TV, this is Lauren Tiffin.
Danielle, Hyatt, and Grayson Mann exposed popular teachers to uncomfortable questions.
We went on a mission around the school to get to know our teachers just a little bit better. Here are the results.
Have you ever been in the back of a cop car before?
Yes. Oh gosh.
Elaborate?
Sure, let's just say my friends and I were in a place we weren't supposed to be at a time we weren't supposed to be there.
Okay.
So, nothing terrible, okay, I promise.
Who's the most annoying student you have?
All of them.
What is something you've never told your parents before?
Geez, start out with an easy question, huh?
Several days later.
Never told my parents I snuck out of a lake house one time. Go meet up with people. But you probably shouldn't put that in the video.
Who is the most annoying student in your class?
Riley McClintock, 100%. Just kidding, I love Riley.
I was very honest.
Who's the most annoying student you have?
Oh gosh. Macy Clark.
Okay.
She'll appreciate that.
What is the most annoying student you have?
Well, let's see.
Oh, I'm not your student anymore. What is the worst grade level, like seniors, like freshmen?
I love all my students the same.
What is something you've never told your parents before?
Oh gosh. Oh, I was the reason why our cat died. Yeah.
You mind elaborating a little bit?
Sure. So I accidentally let the cat out of the house, and the neighbor's dog got the cat. And I did not tell them that it was my fault. In fact, I might have told them it was my brother's fault. So,
okay.
Not good.
Okay.
Dude. Checkmate.
So, you ready for finals?
Finals? When are finals?
Tomorrow, EagleAir TV posted about it.
What's EagleAir TV?
Where are you taking me?
The forbidden holy land of EagleAir TV.
It really is home.